3, 5 years. Were you always that way, and was this always your goal?
Never. This was I never even knew this was a goal.
Maybe I need to take that back.
Yeah,
Are you a goal-setting
honestly,
oriented
no,
person?
of course. I mean, goals, and we every day we talk about what our goals are. But when I got into real estate, I got busy pretty quick. But that's because I kept reinvesting into the business. Where everybody else was buying hot tubs with their commission checks, I was like a moron putting my money back into marketing.
Well, look at that. No.
Yeah. So the difference was that I kept reinvesting into the business. And so the problem with doing something like that is the leads just keep coming. So the more you advertise, the better chance you have of your phone ringing. So this team came out of nowhere. It came out of me not being able to keep up with my leads. So you start with an admin, and then you still can't keep up, so you start with a buyer's agent and then a second, and it just grows naturally. The listings were the hardest to give up, though. They were the last thing to go.
Right. It's tough to give up that obligation, that ownership you feel with your
control.
Your face up there. That's right.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But I think if I had to tell you one thing that made my business explode was giving up the listings and giving up, letting other people do them as well.
What did that allow you to focus? What made that explode when you gave up that ability?
Because as a one-man show, I mean, even with buyer's agents, you can only go on so many listing appointments. The last year that I did a lot of listing appointments, it was 357. Yeah. By the time you got to the 350th one, you didn't even care what they were selling. You didn't even want to be there. You just want to be home in the fetal position.
Of course.
So so giving that up and having that bigger picture and saying, you know what, if I can do 300, somebody else can do 200, how will that not make my business explode, right? So that's really what happened. I had one of my partner now, Terry, she shadowed me for a full year. We went on every CMA together.
Fantastic.
So then we just kind of got into a rhythm, and she saw how I did things, and then we just grew the team from that.